Cody, go back. Good! Good dog! That is a good dog!
Hillbilly girl, just as sweet as wine.
Go back. Good. Go back. Go back. Good dog!
Like a muscadine.
Good dog! Very good! Cody, go back. Good dog! Good! Good girl! That's a good girl! Oh, good! Good, did. Good dog! Good dog! Real fun. Good! We're back now. We've had about a week off. Almost, probably a little. Today's Thursday, so just over a week. Cody actually went back home last Wednesday, so she came back a week later. Part of it was the holiday. Part of it was we had another pup come in, another dog come in that we're keeping just a real short period of time. So and the other reason was her owners really wanted to visit with her again, so have her back for a little while. I think it was a perfect time for a couple reasons to do that. One of them is the last 7 days have been extremely hot. It's going to be 80 today. For us, that's really warm. Yesterday was 90. We don't see stuff like that. 90% humidity. I don't see stuff like that. So, and we don't get much done in it. So it was a good window of time to send her home because it was really warm and we wouldn't have gotten nearly as much done as we normally would. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now and it's probably 70. Still warm. I'm used to it being in the 60s and maybe even into the 50s most of the year, at night anyway, and into the early morning. But so the temperatures played a little bit of a role in it. We didn't plan on it, but it was a great week for it to be hot. We didn't have her. Now she's back. The other reason I liked it was I do think sometimes, and I do it with my dogs all the time, I do think there's a point where we start doing something over and over and over again, and I think you have to form habits. But I also think that there's a time to give them a break. And it doesn't mean you stop training. It doesn't mean you go backwards. Certainly doesn't mean you go backwards. But I do think you got to let them recharge a little bit sometimes. So I do kind of switch gears occasionally, especially when we're learning something new. This has been something new for her. Over 17 videos prior to this, you see the progression. I don't know that I would have probably done it that quickly. Doesn't sound quick, but 17 days, well, that's a blink. That's not that quick, or that is really quick. I don't know that I would have done it that quickly with her, but we're a little bit on a time crunch because she's not my personal dog. If it was my personal dog, I probably would have stretched that out an extra week maybe to get to where we were. But every dog kind of moves at their own pace. She has done a nice job kind of putting the pieces together, connecting dots. So now, but she's back, so she's coming off of a week. So she's gonna be rusty. Is she gonna have forgotten anything? What are we gonna need to do to kind of ease her back into this routine? I was talking with Ben before we started filming. I said, where do we really leave off? And we were sending her over that barrier, casting her back over a barrier. I do think she kind of likes that. I think it's a lot of fun for her. Since we started getting her over that fence, she gets excited. So I do think it's a fun thing for her, and it serves as a fence, but it's really helping us establish the idea of going back over obstacles. It could be that fence, it could be a creek, it could be a brush line, it could be a ditch, it could be a bunch of stuff that we're going to eventually say go back, and you're going to have to go back. And just because the terrain gets a little bit different or rugged doesn't mean you don't go through it. So that's the objective with it. I think for her the added bonus is I think she likes jumping it. I think it's fun for her. Heel. So I'm going to get her started. We're going to start out with what we did last. Come on, and did successful. So we will do that, and then we're going to lengthen it out a little bit. I'm just going to kind of get a feel for where we're at here this morning. Good. Good. So there's one. Good. Watch. Good. I'm actually going to put two out. Not super close to each other. About 5 yards apart. Watch. Good. Good. Heel. Using that little watch cue that Craig, our buddy Craig, kind of gave me. Kind of liked it so far. I'm going to really use it with the next pup. We've got a pup coming here in less than 2 weeks, so we'll be starting with that young dog. But I'll start with her with it right away. Cody, I just started doing it. I don't know, a few days before we sent her home. I like it. I think especially with her, it helps me read her body language when she does have the line. We're not in a rush to do anything with her. She's in a pretty good state of mind. She's pretty cool. Good. Heel. Come on. Come on. Good. Watch. Cody, go back. Here. 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 My little audible got in the way there. I probably didn't need to say go back to her. Cody. Here, here, here. She's anticipating, I think she's anticipating me to stop her. So I'm not going to. I'm going to send her with a little more enthusiasm. This first one, I'm glad I got 2 out there. This first one, I'm going to push her through. I'm not going to handle her on it. I don't want dogs checking. I don't want them popping. I don't want them going out and expecting to be handled when they should know where it is. We shouldn't have to handle her on this. Good. Good. Cody. Good. Here. 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 Come on. Come on. Take a step forward. Come on. Good. Ready? Ready? Watch. Watch. Cody, go back. Good. Good. Barely clears. Good. Good. Good dog. Good dog. Hold. Hold. Good. Did. Good dog. Break the rust loose a little bit. Good dog. Here, here, here. Heel. 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 Good. Good. Ready? Watch. Cody. Here. A little sticky. Here, 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 here. So, right off the bat, heel. We're not going to handle her. Come on. I'm just going to lengthen her out a little bit. Heel. 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 Come on. Sit. Sit. Good. Heel. Take a step forward. Cody, go back. Go back. Good. 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 Good dog. Good. Hold. Good. Good, did. Good. The plan maybe is changing a little bit. So I was going to come out, we're handling her and we're Cody go back, and I've got these goals of, get her back, get her back, get her back. Then we'll start going right and left here shortly. But after she comes back here from a week off, she's real sticky. She's going out, she's checking back, kind of knows these drills, I think, so she's anticipating them. So now I have to, this is the balance part where she starts to really anticipate what these drills are going to be. The drills are to teach the skill. She's getting it to the point where she's almost like guessing that that's what we're going to do. So I don't want to jeopardize the idea of running straight lines. Remember, I had that problem with her hunting short real early on. I don't think it was because she anticipated this, because she didn't know what this was. But now she's getting a little sticky. So now what I'm going to do is, so I sent her on the first one, didn't give her a reward, didn't handle her. I'm not going to cast her back when she stops short on me. Just call her back, recall her, send her again. Long, a little more enthusiasm, tone of voice had to pick up. Cody, go back, and get her out there. So now we're just going to lengthen this out into some nice straight runs. We are going to throw down into a little bit of cover too. Not real visual, she's not gonna see them. We're just gonna stretch her out. She's worked here, I mean, we've worked in here before. One thing that is different is the length of the grass. And I purposely have not cut it because as I'm slowly building my confidence with her lining, I'm gonna let her get pushed through a little bit more tall grass instead of super short stuff. So when that little puppy comes, I'll probably end up mowing this, or at least part of it. But the nice part about the grass is you can kind of let it get taller as your training goes along. So this time we just reverse it, we roll it back here. Before I send her on those, I'm gonna put one right back into that spot where we just were. Watch. Nope, heel. Spin around and I'm gonna send her. So now we've got a diversion, we've got one way behind us. It's going to end up being just a long memory for her. Now I don't want her checking up. I don't want her popping. I don't want her stopping short. The goal on this drill is going to be just send her on a nice strong line. She should know where it is. Cody, go back. Good, right back. Good, hold. Good. Did. This is the second bird that she used to hang up on. Remember, there's a bird behind us yet. She remembers that one. But this is the second one that she used to hang up on us. See how she's looking back? She remembers that one. Good, heel. Take a step forward. Cody, go back. Good. Good dog. Good. Very good. Hold. Good. Did. Good. Don't like that lunging. I'm going to put it back in. Hold. Good. Did. Good. A little sloppy. Hold. Here. Good. Did. Good. Very good. Heel. I don't mind a little enthusiasm, especially when we're working on a drill. I don't want to lose that control part. One thing I noticed too lately is I taped woodcock. I had wings from woodcock in my freezer and some grouse, partridge is what we like to call them. Right, Ben? The dogs don't like the woodcock wings much, and I've seen that where I've had some dogs that don't want to pick them up, period. I've put woodcock wings on these bumpers. We will be hunting them this fall. So I wanted them to get used to and comfortable picking them up. They do have a little bit of an issue with them. They don't like putting them in their mouth nearly as much as the teal wings that we have on some of these, and the mallard wings we have some on some of these. I want to have that scent out there, and I want to get them used to picking it up and being good with it. So that's a little change too. Subtle changes make big differences a lot of times, so we got to prep them for everything we can. Good. Now we're going to send her back on a long one over that barrier. See how good her memory is. I did notice as we've been working with her memory has gotten better. She's starting to, I think what it does is if you don't challenge them or require them to remember stuff, they don't. But as you work more and more drills like we've been doing for the last 2 weeks, her success is driven by her ability to have memory and remember where we've set these up. Part of it's that, and the other part is we've used the same spots quite a bit. She starts to ingrain this in her mind that there's always retrieves to be found in certain areas. That helps her forces her to start thinking. I want her to be a thinking dog. So she's gotten a lot better, I've noticed. Good. A little more time now. It's getting warm already, and I can tell just by her body language she's really gassed a little bit. So good. Good. Heel. Take a step forward toward that dummy. Good. She doesn't quite heel, heel, heel. She's not real confident with her body language. Heel. Come on. I don't want this to not go well. Cody, go back. Go back. Go back. Good. Good. Dog. Good dog. Very good. Now just the pace she took out there. Good. Good. Did. Good. Just that pace that she took out kind of says to me, not 100% sure exactly where it was, but I do think she was running a line because I sent her on it. And so that's a good sign. Should she have remembered it? Yeah, probably. Did she? Not 100%, I don't think. Just because of the way her body was, her shoulders, her head turned, it drifted. She wasn't nearly as convincing as far as her speed and pace out, but she didn't waver off of it. A couple weeks ago, I think she would have held up short. So we're getting past that. So now we've lengthened her out, and I gotta be careful as it gets hot because these sessions gotta stay relatively short. Now I do want to achieve some handling. So we're into this little pile of cover. We'll salt that a little bit. Heel. Watch. She doesn't really. Good. I think she took me serious that time as she leaned in. Good. Good. No, heel. We're going to build in a diversion with this one. This threw her for a little bit of a loop towards the end last week when we had her back. The diversion was a challenge for her to get over, and I kind of expected it to be. Good. 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 She certainly saw it. Left hand up because I threw to the right. Go back. Go back. Go back. Cody. Go back. Go back. Good dog. Very good. Very good. Good dog. That's a girl. That's a good dog. Good dog. Hold. Very good. Did. Good dog. Very good. You can see she thought about it. She thought about it. She thought about it. She's a precise little thinker. Heel. Now, I've got that diversion there right now. Come on. Come on. Good. She thinks she knows it's there. She wants it. Good. Good. Heel. Take a step towards that one. Nope. See her head slowly drift over. Heel. I'm gonna look at that bird. No. Leave it. Heel. Heel. Cody. Good. Now I'm going to throw a diversion. Right in the same spot. Good. Go back. Go back. Good dog. Very good. Very good. Just gotta hunt a little. Good dog. Good dog. Very good. Very good. Hold. Good. Did. Good dog. Good dog. Very good. Heel. Heel. Good. Now she's got 2 over here. Trust me, she remembers it. One last one over there. Good. Good. No. Heel. I'm not going to handle her on this one. I want to run her straight in. Cody, go back. Go back. And then I'll back up and distance on the return. She's going to have to run past those birds in the versions. Very good. Very good. I add a little distance to it. Good dog. She's got to go past those. Good dog. Good dog. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, good. Did. Good dog. Sit. Leave her there. I'm going to go pick those 2 up myself. So coming back off of a week, I don't think she's missed a beat. I think there was some hesitation. Here's one. Here's the second. I think there was some hesitation in it. Only because we asked her to think. She had to really process stuff and decide. She had to truly make a decision. When you start adding in diversions, now you're making them make decisions. You're not just having them respond and react. We do that first to get this habit and get this thing stuck in their head of what they should do. When I say go back, just turn and go. Don't think, and that took a while for her to think about because she hadn't done that prior to us doing this. Now we're adding in options. She could have ran and got that one. I think she wanted to at first. She eventually went back. That thing that we've done for weeks prior to this kicked back in and went, no, I gotta go do this. I remember. Did it. The second time was a lot crisper. The third time, I didn't want to do it because if you remember when we started out this morning, she had the tendency of, I remember this, go out, turn around, he'll send me back. Nope, this time I'm gonna send you long. So we're gonna, because she's starting to learn and understand it, we got to keep her honest at times too, and that's all we're doing with it. So we're going to finish this out. I'm going to go grab her. I don't want to call her off that sit. It's just a big steadiness thing. Good. Heel. Heel. I'm going to walk her down to the end here. And you can see too, this grass is, I've only mowed this once. It still is definitely a trail, a runway for her, but it's nothing like it was when it was fresh mowed. It's starting to get a little bit more natural looking. So I want to be able to send her through cover. This is a spot that she has made some retrieves at before. She kind of knows about it. Heel, heel. I'm going to turn her around, I'm going to walk off, I'm just going to throw back an unseen. I'm going to pitch a bumper up in without her seeing it. Heel, come on. So I got one in there now. She doesn't know it's there. Good. Wind is coming this way this morning. This is going to make this a little more challenging. Now, it's unseen, so I'm going to send her. And if she hunts short, I'll backcast her. I hope she doesn't. My hope is that she runs it true. And I don't have to end this with backcasting, but if I do have to, I've got that in my pocket now, I hope. I'm not going to go quite the full distance. Probably about 75, 80 yards here. Heel. Good. no rush. And then my plan right now is send her out on it. Hopefully it's a straight line. She'll have to hunt a little bit, make a pick, come back. I'll throw a diversion up over her head on the way back. No switching, leave that one, deliver it to me. I'll go pick that one up. And then we are gonna do just at the very end, we've been doing hunt commands. I don't think we're gonna in the heat right now. Well, I'll do a hunt command with her tonight. But what I will do is, I'm gonna do a little bit of a switching drill with her, so I can start getting some visual bumpers close to each other without her switching, her picking and coming back, picking and coming back. Can't fix that at a distance, I gotta do that up close. Good, good. Cody, go back, go back. Good. Now she's gonna have to hunt. She took a real nice line. Good dog. Diversion. As soon as Ben turns around. Good here. I don't mind her turning around to look at it and mark it down. Hold. I don't want her making any movement towards it. Good dog. A little loose on her dummy here, so we're gonna put it right back in. Hold. That comes with the heat. Good. Hold. Dead. Good. Hold. Nice. Want to put it back the way I want her bringing it back to me. Dead. Good. Hold. Hold. Very nice. Dead. Sit. 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 So I didn't want to have to handle her on that one, and we didn't, and that worked good. Her little diversion coming back, pitching up over her head. I don't mind her turning around and swinging and looking at it, because I may have to send her back for it. So I would like her to pay attention to it, especially if she sees it come off my hand or come off of a gun. All in all, to be honest with you, for her being gone for a week and now coming back, I'm real happy with it. I had her in, we got her yesterday afternoon. I didn't do any handling stuff, and I didn't do any lining. I did do a little hunt command with her last night. She had nice energy last night. I'll do it again probably tonight as it cools down. We're gonna work on just a little bit of switching to avoid switching with her. It's a drill that I've been talking about and thinking about doing and haven't done it yet. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be really short. We're gonna get some shade, do it, and then put her back up. But really nice morning to come back with her. She did a nice job. Good. We just wrapped up real nice session with Cody. So I do want to work. This is something that I've been wanting to do with her. Can't do it at a distance. We've run into a little bit of an issue with it. It's not a huge issue for me yet. But she switched on me a couple times at long distances when I had bumpers too close together. I don't pile bumpers up because I think it promotes or it encourages the idea of switching. I don't do that. I do scatter them or salt them into an area like that circle of cover that we've used for hunt command. I'll throw 3, 4, 5 of them in there. I don't put them side by side necessarily or stack them up on top of each other. It's just not something I do. But I do need her to be able to pick one up and not have the temptation of switching to pick the next one up. So I can't really control it that well at a distance, but up close I can. Now those are two that are pretty close, and she can see both of them. If I was 150 yards down at the end where I normally send her from, she came over here and picked one up, I wouldn't even be able to tell necessarily if she picked the second one up. So I'm going to start it out really close. This is also a drill that we did and you saw us do through this series so far of, at times she gets to the point where she goes, I'm not going to pick that one up anyway. So she kind of just doesn't pay attention. It's only 5 feet away. He always goes and picks those ones up. I got to have her understand that she's got to stay ready. Maybe she does have to pick it up. I think it helps her to understand and stay focused. Oh, I got bug spray in my eyes here. That'll get you water in. I do think you got to be careful to have her pay attention even when it's short, because sometimes, you know how we do memory work where we go trailing memory and we add a bunch of yardage to it. If she didn't pay attention in the beginning because she didn't think it was her retrieve, it's harder for her to remember where it was when you get into the distance. So I do want her focusing on these. So we did it a couple weeks ago now, where we just had these short little retrieves. And we really exaggerated the time. Really had her dialed. It also helps, I think, with their steadiness, because eventually I'm going to send her on one. Right now she's going, nah, I'm not sure if he's going to send me one. Eventually I am going to send her on it, make sure she doesn't switch, and if she does, I can correct it. And we'll see if she does, because if she does, I will get on her here and get her back, and then we'll do it again. We'll just go through this, but I want her focused, not breaking or anticipating. So Cody, good, here, 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 good, good, did, good, here, here, Cody, good, no, good, you see, oh my God, there's another one there, good, whether she smelled it or saw it, she knows it's there, good, heel, Cody, good, here, here, good, hold, dead, good, sit, sit, Cody, good, no, 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 here, 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 hold, hold, here, here, good, here, here, good, sit, sit, good, good. She realizes she doesn't know what she did wrong there, but good, here, here, good dog, good, did, good, good, here, here, Cody, here, here, good, hold. She's got to make a choice. Hold, that's a little sloppy. I'll let her pick one up, did. I'll let her pick one up. Whichever one she decides to pick up, she's got to hold on to it. That's a little too close. Good, Cody. Good, hold, good, hold, good, did. Cody. Hold, good, very good, good, hold. Center that a little, hold, good, did, Cody. Hold, hold, good, did. Cody. Hold, good, good, did. Here. Cody. Hold, good dog, very good, very good. Good, you can see she kind of thought about a switch there. Good. Cody. Hold, good. She's loose with the pickup on this one. Hold, good, did. Cody. Good. Hold. Very good. Hold. Good. Good dog. A lot of temptation on that one. Good. Good. Did. Here. Cody. Hold. Good. Good. Did. Sit. Cody. Good. Gotta make sure she doesn't mind the yellow one. There might be something there she just doesn't like. Did. Good dog. Good. You give her one more chance at it. Cody. Good. Hold. Hold. She's got a least favorite, I think. Cody. Good. Hold. No. Here. Hold. Right here. Come here. Hold. Here. Good. That's nothing wrong with that. Cody. Here. Hesitant after that negative. Cody. Good. No. Here. Come on. Now she's just hesitant all over. Cody. Good. No. Come here. Come on. Sit. Good. You're okay. This one's not bad. You can't switch. Good. Ready. Cody. Good. Cody. Get it. Good dog. Hold. Good. Did. Good girl. That's a positive. Now there's not, that is the one that she had picked up to switch, I think. I'd have to take a look again, but good. Cody. Good dog. Very good. Hold. Good. Did. Good girl. Now we're going to end it there. Good. So you can see we had to set her up. We pushed her. I mean, that went a little longer probably than I wish it would have. We pushed her to the point of she made a mistake. We corrected it. It affected her big time. So we're gonna do this to build confidence with her. We'll do this drill. This is the first time she's ever done that. But the key to her right now is she has to pick up one and bring it back to me. As soon as she makes a choice and picks one up, it's gotta come back to me. Twice now in this drill, she switched on it. I corrected. It confused her. She went, I'm not sure what I did. You can tell she's not sure what she did wrong because she thought that this meant don't pick this one up. That's not what we mean. What we mean is the timing. So my timing will have to continue to be better as we do this, but it's when she switches, no. So she understands that the switch is what got the correction, not the bumper. So that's why we do it at such a short distance. Got a little bit long probably for her. We could do it shorter, but you got to put, I do also think you got to push them to the point where they, as she gets tired, as she gets a little fatigued, you don't make as good of decisions. And so we have to get her making decisions in those situations just as crisply and correctly as we do when they're real fresh. Seems like sometimes they're really fresh, they're really good. If they're really fresh and they have too much going on, they don't focus sometimes. So sometimes you warm them up under control. Don't just let them free run, but you warm them up under control with a few things. You get into the body of your session, accomplish what you want to get, and then tail it off. So at the end here, we're at the end, and we're learning really a new concept for her anyway. So good. We haven't had a huge issue with switching, but we're gonna make sure we don't going forward. It has happened a couple times, so it's come up on my radar. Great session for her coming back after a week off.